Welcome back to the channel, guys. Tonight's video is going to be pretty simple. I'm getting ready for bed, so I'm setting everything up for my race. Currently, we're on lap 107. I'll go ahead and call one of these do your parts. I think I have to rank a pterodactyl, but that's totally fine. I can extract his cells while I sleep. I just might watch some Monster Woods before I go to sleep to try and get me closer to Hyperia. The reason why is because I'm not getting many from requesting them. I've been requesting them for 2 days now in my team, and I think I might have got like 5 cells. So I'm up to 53, which isn't enough. You need to get to at least 80 to be able to craft him. But what I want to focus on in tonight's video is the new monster that's coming in the next Tails challenge, whereas like Blackfeather was the last Tails challenge. But we have some information for the new one. Alright, so the new monster is, I guess, KRASTER's. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. He sort of reminds me of the Predator the way he looks, but you'll have a chance to get the skulls like how you could get the compasses for Blackfeather, and it's going to be the same way. It says that if you have a surplus of skulls that you'll be able to spend them in the shop, but only after you collect the key, which if you remember during Blackfeather you had to first get the 100 cells before you could get the key. So I'm assuming it's going to be the exact same way. Get the 100 cells, get the key, and whatever you have left over you can spend it in the shop. I will probably be spending it on his cells because I plan to rank him up. Just like I plan to rank Blackfeather, and I'm going to rank Blackfeather at the end of this race. But now let's get into why I plan to rank him up. I'm not sure how well you guys can see this, but Mad Cuts, these are his moves. I don't know his traits and I don't know his relics yet, but I don't need to. He's already good enough with just his moves, and I'll explain why as I go through here. Deals low nature damage to one enemy, applies bleeding to all enemies, applies life regeneration to itself. That's not really that great, that's just tortures with some life regen. Deals moderate nature damage to all enemies, gains as much life as damage done, requires cooldown. That also requires strength runes in order to be doing damage, so I'm not really a big fan of that either. Applies damage boost to itself, applies double healing to itself. That's kind of awkward. That definitely... You could use it for just the healing, maybe, or you could use it for just the damage, maybe, but to be doing it for both, again, I think requires him to wear strength runes. So now we get into the first good move on the list, which is Cutting Roots. Removes 30% of total life from all enemies. Heals itself by 30%. Why this is so good is because Mega Taunt, this actually would get multiplied by 3. So if you're going against Bombetta and you use this on him, you're going to remove 90% of Bombetta's life and you're going to gain 30%. It doesn't matter how many life runes he has on. It doesn't matter if he's got 1,000,000 health. You're taking 900k of it with this move. That is mind-blowingly powerful to me. And then moving down to the next one. And you don't need strength runes for that move, by the way, guys. You could be wearing all speed runes and it's still going to do 90% of his life. Walking Plant. Deals moderate nature damage to one enemy, applies bleed to one enemy. Again, you need strength runes. I'm not into it. So if you haven't noticed from what I've been saying already, strength runes, strength runes, strength runes, this is an attacker that I'm planning to make good without needing strength runes, which is really rare for an attacker. Deals massive nature damage to one enemy, gains as much life as damage done, applies life regeneration to itself. Again, that's a strength rune move. Half-Life Slash. Removes 50% of total life from enemy, heals itself by 50%. That's amazing to me. That is better than Kneasel's 50% life remove, and he's going to gain 50% of the life back. That's one of the most insane attack moves I've ever read since I've been playing. It's like as insane as Death's Door, but in a different way. Alright, so then Fleeing Roar applies double damage to itself, doubles the maximum life of itself, requires cooldown, and then is special. So to me, the reason why he's so insane is because of those two moves. He can remove 50% of life, gain 50% health, or he can remove 90% from a tank, gain 30% life, or he can just remove 30% from everybody and gain 30% life. So those are two insane moves, and then I have to pick two other moves to put on him. Most likely I will pick the one that comes with 0 cooldown, and I will pick the one that probably, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the fourth move will be. I don't even care. I just want the guy with those two moves, and those two moves are good enough for me. But I will eventually pick out what the other two are. This is just a first time look at the monster, the leak, the moves. So I don't have, a whole bunch figured out on him. But I got enough figured out to know that I want to get this monster and I want to rank him up. I want him to be at least rank 3. I can't wait to see his traits. I will shit my pants if he has anticipation to go with Blackfeather. That's how crazy that would be. He's still not in the Monstergram yet, so I can't figure out his traits. When he comes in the Monstergram, I can figure out his traits unless they are leaked and shared before then. I do have the cells for Teddy. I just haven't crafted them because we're in a race. So when the race is over, I have plans to rank Armor Claw, rank Bombetta, hatch Teddy, rank Slug, so yeah, that I definitely got plenty that I need to be doing after the race is over. And I've been stockpiling Stardust and Amber. So that's what's going on. If you agree with that monster or you disagree with what I said about that monster, let me know in the comments, guys. Again, this is only first look at it. I have very little information on it, but I have enough to be excited about it. Those two moves got me mind blown, and I can't wait to get this guy. I'm thinking, speed with mutant life runes would be insane on this guy. He'll go first, be able to rip a tank to shreds. If he can wear a sword relic, that would be insane, because I'm pretty sure a sword relic still triggers on a life zap move, even though it says damaging skill or whatever. So if you're able to take 90% and have your relic do the other 10, that would just blow my mind. If he can't wear those relics though, so what? I'm sure he'll be able to wear something, and I believe he's a nature monster, which means I think nature is good against what, magic. So I'm not really sure what he'll be doing there, but maybe if I do decide to put some strength runes on him, he'll still be good that way too. Just because of the fact that then you can run the double damage, gain double healing, and then smack him next turn. But I don't know. Honestly, there's just so much to think about with this monster. So if you have any thoughts on it, please share them in the comments. Let's learn together as he comes out. Anyway, guys, thanks to everyone who's been watching my channel, and thanks to everyone who's been coming to my Discord. Later.